Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I had a little bit of a hiccup recording this last episode. I realized there was a setting that somehow defaulted and it changed my audio input. So I recorded for over an hour and my microphone was not the input that was selected. So my bad for not testing that before hitting record. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to audible. And I'm going to kind of talk through the happenings. It's all recorded. You'll see the video. You can even see me talking. But you wouldn't hear anything. We have Nebraska this week. And it's a rivalry game. It's big because we have recruits on campus, including our top prospect, Felix Smoot. So we also have a huge decision to make. Drake Lindsey struggled, and we pulled him last game. Dylan Whitkey finished the Purdue game. We got the win. Now, he has a little more mobility than Drake Lindsey. He does some things that Drake Lindsey can't do. They have pretty much the same arm strength. He's a little more accurate short. Downfield, Drake Lindsey does have a more accurate arm. I believe here at this point, Coach Front's talking, it's not a forever thing. It's this is temporary, fellas. But we gotta try something different. We gotta get a spark. And it doesn't have to be for forever. So at this point in time, we're considering some ways that we can upgrade our coaching staff. Looking at talent developer, Greg Harbaugh Jr., our offensive coordinator. We know he's a talent developer. We like that about him. It's a different mix, a different look from Coach Frost's motivators abilities. There are some things we need to unlock first. We need more points in order to be able to upgrade him. So we will wait on that. We're going to take a look at our recruiting. Now, we have our top prospect, Felix Smoot, on campus for this game. And he is a 5-star. He's the number 30 player in this class. The concerning thing is that Iowa State is also on the doorstep. Now, you'll also notice we have some new players added to our board. Terrell Pierce, a free safety. We used some of those points when we lost the Rudy Adai recruitment. We took some of those points and we've applied it to some new players that we've added to our board. Another 2-star, Jeff Stoke, right tackle. We're right away. We have a pipeline tier. We're number 3 in his interest level. Anthony Osmond, a 3-star. He's probably the best of this group. Another right tackle. We're 4th. We have a pipeline tier as well. Now, DeMarco Maples. This one's interesting because he's not a super talented quarterback, but he does offer something different. He has some mobility. We're 5th. We have a good pipeline tier on him as well. And I think these are some guys that we can quickly move up the board. Clifton Sneed, a 2-star strong safety out of North Richland Hills, Texas. Again, we have a pipeline tier here as well. So our only recruitment we had at this point is Jaron Ebron, 2-star. But we hope we have a chance. Cooper Ralston, we also have on campus this week. Iowa State, again, is our biggest foe in this recruitment battle. But he's on campus. He is a 4-star. DeMarcus Pratt, we've moved up to number 1. He will be on campus this week. Jimmy Barr, we're still locked out on. His playing style deal breaker, we need a C. We have a C- right now. Now, tough thing with Nebraska, they are 84 overall. 84 offense, 84 defense. They're very well-rounded. We know the quarterback situation, Dylan Raiola, the Patrick Mahomes fanboy, dare I say, obviously tries to emulate much of Patrick Mahomes' game and look and mannerisms. The gold face mask with the gold pants. It's a good look for us. Now, Nebraska. we've decided to go whiteout for them. Fortunately, we won't have to worry about that being an issue with the crowd as we are at home. And this is a big one. We brought the oars out. Rayola's going to lead Nebraska and the Cornhuskers out. Goldie's going to spin his head. We're excited for this one. It's a big game for us with these recruits on campus. We could use a win. We really could. We're going to have to kick off to start this one. And he's going to run it out. And a big hit. Brockington, the do-it-all player, is there. Coach Frost likes that we won last time we played Nebraska 13-10. Now, this was before the Coach Frost era. We got to set a new precedence. Wish that song could be banned from our stadium. Quick throw. Completed. Gain of just 2. Darius Green there on the tackle. Rail on a shotgun set. Empties the backfield. I think we're going to see this a lot today. And he's brought down. Huge sack. Anthony Smith. It'll be 3rd and 12. Good start for the defense. Goldie loves it. All right, we got to keep in front of us. Changing things at the line of scrimmage. Going to move that back, that running back again out to the left. And Baranowski's just a step slow. They're going to complete it and pick up a first down. Big 3rd down conversion for Nebraska. Rayola made a confident throw. That's 17 yards. Another motion look. Tight end's going to move from right to left. They're going to give. Not going to find much. Baranowski, he's got 3. Didn't even look like he got 3 yards. But Baranowski will make the tackle. They're going to fake the give this time. Completes the pass over the middle. And that's another first down for Nebraska. They'll fake the give. Another completion for Rayola. A lot of play action early in this one. 30 of 50 last week. It'll be 2nd and 6. Another motion look. Tight end's going to go this time from left to right. They'll fake the give. Rayola keeps it. We are all sorts of confused. And they're going to pick up a first down. And Gausby's down. I mean, our weak side defender completely sold out on the give. So it's another first down for Nebraska. He'll throw again. He's got a lot of time. Eastern and wow. On the run makes that throw across his body, right on the money. I mean, Rayola is dealing here early. And they're moving it. They're at the 25. Drop. These pressure. Smith misses. Oh my God. Rayola makes this throw? Are you kidding me? From right to left. Wow. I mean, how do we not make the sack? I mean, looking back at this, it's so painful. He's there. If we make this sack, it could have been such a different outcome. Maybe they just get 3. I mean, but what a throw. What a ridiculous throw. Ridiculous throw. 7-0. All right, we'll take over. Crowd's into it. Trying to give us some support after that disappointing ending. Taylor, big room, or big run, lot of room, across midfield, up to near the 40 of Nebraska. Promising start to this drive. Huge first down carry. New quarterback again, Dylan Whitkey, starting this week. Taylor will get another attempt. He'll pick up 4. Good start. 2 carries, already 37 yards. We're going to look to throw for the first time here with Whitkey. And Biber will bring that one in. It'll be 3rd and 2. Tough catch for Biber. He's been a little shaky with some of that contact lately, but he'll manage to catch this one and complete it. We're going to give Taylor nothing there. I mean, our center just gets beat. And it's 4th and 3. What do we do? We're going to go. Big 4th down. Already. I mean, we threw to Biber. I mean, looking back at this, I think we had the check down. I think we had it underneath. We're gonna take a timeout accidentally here, Coach Frost. So upset with that last play. Let's look at this again. I mean, I feel like Brockington's... He's gonna get hit. It's just the safer throw. This is tough in coverage. There's really nothing to the left. I mean, they had this covered pretty well. The swing pass may have been there. I mean, but 8 is going to react pretty quickly to that. It all comes down to whether or not there's a block here. But maybe that was the look. I mean, this definitely, as soon as I threw it, I knew. That's tough. I mean, we had such a good start to that drive with the Taylor run. Another first down here for Raiola and Nebraska. Play action. They've had a lot of play action early. Kelly will make a good tackle. Gang tackles. Green comes in to knock him down. It'll be 2nd and 9. Just a yard. He is 7 for 7 already. Is Raiola. They'll give. Cutback. Big room. Wow. Just a terrible effort on that tackle. Goes diving past the runner. And Emmett Johnson's got the Cornhuskers a first down. Another completion for Raiola. Another first down for Nebraska. He's 8 for 8. 96 yards and a touchdown already. Throws again. Just a quick release. Another first down. And they're to the 20-yard line in the red zone. 9 for 9. We are going to have our hands full. We're going to blitz. Gausby's not going to get there. He's going to get it out quick to the left. Catch is made. 5 yards. 2nd and 5. They'll give. Gausby's there. Brings him down for a loss. That'll end the first quarter. All right, we have ourselves a 4th and 8 here. Kick is up. Slow motion. As that one flirts with hanging left, but it'll be in. I don't know why it was in slow motion. 10-0 Nebraska. And Redding will catch this as he leaps. And we get to just the 17. That was awkward. I was really wanting that one to just go over his head, but he was not going to let that happen. Taylor will take the carry. He'll get just 2. I mean, with a 10-point deficit, the pressure's going to be on to start throwing the ball a little bit here, too. And we're going to audible. I don't like the look of the line. We will look to throw this. We'll get it out quick. Catch is made by Coleman. He'll get 5. It'll be 3rd and 3. Wiki 2 for 3 so far. Raiola 10 for 11. He did have an incompletion at the end of that last drive. Taylor with the catch. First down. Up to the 35. Approaching 8 minutes left in the first half. Taylor will take the carry. And he won't have much. A couple more yards. He's got 5 for 40 so far. 2nd and 8 again. We're going to give it to him again. He's going to get 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Now we're going to put the pressure on Whitkey to have to complete something here to pick this up. I mean, the catch is made by Taylor. Tough adjustment. We had a guy open. I think Tracy was coming across the field wide open. And we just didn't see it. Whitkey doesn't see it. Taylor makes a catch. Tracy's wide open. That's probably going to be a first down. The only tough thing is, I mean, they're kind of running to the same location. But Tracy is certainly more open than Taylor. Taylor has to make a ridiculous adjustment just to catch this. And what do we do here? I mean, we got 4th and 3. Right around 41. And we got to burn a timeout. That'll be our second of the half. So we do punt. It's 2nd and 13. Raiola gets it out. Tackle's made by Kelly. Key with the catch would be a big 3rd and 7. Raiola looks to throw. Got another man. Tackle's made. 4th and 5. We get a stop. Job by the defense on this drive. Green going to go back for a little extra punt return protection back here. We've got a little room to return this. He's got a hole, but the block isn't there. Loya gets it to midfield. I mean, we had a lot of space to run. Kind of hope for more on that one. Make some adjustments to this route here. Oh my god, ball's on the ground. Beers will pick it up, and not a good start to this drive. All right. 2nd and 20. Man, we're just putting ourselves in some tough spots. Not capitalizing. And we can't get this. What is with the screen passes in this year's game? Just throw the ball. Just get it out. That's all you have to do is get it out. We just can't get the ball out. It's maddening. It's 3rd and 20. And we get hit as we throw again. And a quick 3 and out. Really not what we're hoping for. The offensive struggles continue. And Whitkey's debut as the starter is not going so well here in the first half. Punt return. Fumble! Ball's to the ground. Upton can't pick it up, and Nebraska recovers. Upton just has to bend down and grab the ball. Why is he not able to pick this up? Alan Upton. All he has to do is reach down to recover this. I mean, he's standing over... He runs over the ball and doesn't make an effort to pick it up until... Oh, ay. That could have been a huge swing of momentum. Instead, Nebraska gets another series with 3.5 minutes left in the half, but we get a sack. That's Anthony Smith again. That's his second. He really should have had 3, because that drive earlier where Raiola made that throw to his left on the run to get their first touchdown really should have resulted in a sack. It'll be 2nd and 17 nonetheless. Catch is made over the middle. Gowsby on the tackle. They'll get 5 back. It'll be 3rd and 12. I mean, if we can get a stop here at least, it's best case scenario after not picking up that fumble. Raiola fakes the give, throws again. Tackle's made, 4th and 10. Okay. I mean, really, this ends up being best case. 4th and 10. We will get the ball back. We have to get on the board before halftime. Again, we have a number of recruits in attendance. Our top recruit is here. We can't have the offense get shut out. They really backed up defensively. Make some adjustments to this. Whitkey's going to give on an RPO. Taylor takes the carry. It's going to be 2-minute timeout. 2nd and 7. Just shy of midfield. We'll get it out quick. Loya makes a catch. It's just 3. So minute 55. I mean, we're just not getting the ball downfield at all. But they're so backed up right now in this prevent. I can't even believe Brockington caught this, but it is 4th down. How does he even adjust to make this catch? I mean, that's a ridiculous catch. We're lucky that wasn't intercepted. Nebraska will take a timeout. All right, we're just gonna sneak this one. 4th and inches from their 44. And we'll pick it up. Wiki is able to fall ahead. Over the middle, Coleman has a catch and another first down. Minute 15 left at their 32. We're going to fake this one. Whitkey will keep it. It's a read option. Interesting looking slide. He'll get 4. Marshall is down. With our shaky lineman play as is, we hate to see that. We're going to check it on Taylor and hit him in the back. He's not going to be able to bring that one in. Bruised ribs for Marshall. And it's 3rd down. I mean, just hits him in the back. Motion. We're going to get it to Brockington. He's going to be short again by inches. What do we do? I think we got to pick this one up again. I want to settle for 3. 4th and inches. Whitkey's got it. 38 seconds left. Clock will stop. Here we go. Flip this play. Whitkey finds Biber. He's got 4. Clock ticks. All right, we got to be quick. 20 seconds left in the half. Oh my god, dangerous throw. Tracy pretty much plays defense on this one. Yikes. 3rd and 6, 14 seconds left. We check it down to Taylor. He's got the catch, only 2 yards. I mean, everything is short. We are out of timeouts. Oh my goodness. I forgot that our injury resulted in a timeout. Yes, I'm wearing a Tulane shirt, by the way. I know we played them this year. I just like their gear, their mascot. How do we mismanage the clock so much in that situation? We didn't realize the injury forced a timeout. Oh my gosh, it could be devastating. I mean, we could have made it a 1-score game. Now it's 10-0. We get the ball, but we can't tie it up or take the lead on this drive. We're still down 2 scores. That's brutal. Okay, Whitkey gives it to Taylor. We try to throw the RPO. Instead, Taylor's going to skip for joy through the hole here. 2nd and 9. My gosh. I mean, we look like a mess this week. Biber's got the catch. I mean, again, it's just like these 3 yards or less completions. This isn't good enough. I know we know they have a good defense, but we look so inept offensively. Pressure's coming, blitz into tight coverage, broken up, 4th down. We are forced to punt. McGrath is back. Once away, he will return this. He fumbled earlier. We weren't able to capitalize. Nestor will make the tackle after he sheds 1. They're going to give. It'll be 2nd and 9. Raiola drops back. Got a lot of time. Another catch. Another first down. Up to the 47. We can't get pressure on him, and that's what we need in order to have a chance. We'll throw again. Gets it out. I mean, he gets it out so quickly, though, to his credit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should be press coverage more often. We really haven't gotten beat over the top. That could be the adjustment we're missing here. Another play action. He's got all day. Downfield again. And he breaks a tackle. Big hit by Parrish, but it doesn't matter. Bonner's got the catch. Got a first down. I mean, Nebraska's starting to move it at will again here on this drive. He'll give. Delayed handoff. He'll lose a yard. I mean, they haven't had a lot of success running the ball. That's the one area that we've looked okay defensively. He'll throw again. We'll get it out left on the out route, and that's catch is made. It'll be 3rd and 4. Single back formation, double tight end left. They'll give on the reverse. My God, what happened on the left side? I mean, I feel like I thought I was controlling somebody else, so he just basically fell. I mean, he dove, but it looked like he just fell down. Oh my gosh. So Dane Key's going to run this one in. What is that dive? What is this effort? What is this? Oh my God. That's not even a dive. And after that, I mean, after we missed that, it's just game over. The rest of the guys got, I mean, look, we get down blocked. 57 of the great down block. Everyone else is getting blocked down or loses contain. I mean, it was that tackle or nothing. The cornerback sucked in so far as well. Like, why? Where's he going? 18 is just taking himself out of the play. Totally loses contain. All right, 1st and 10. Next drive. Whitkey downfield, broken up. Tough. I mean, it's a tough throw. It wasn't a great throw. I mean, it wasn't that super accurate. It was red on the meter. We'll give 3rd and long again. I mean, I don't know why I even call 2nd and 10 runs. Because this is what happens. It seems like 9 out of 10 times. And now we're at 3rd and 10. 3rd and 11. We'll throw. I mean, if he puts that on him, it's a first down. Not a great debut starting for Dylan Whitkey. I mean, he was more effective as the backup coming in off the bench. We remain scoreless. 17-0. Big formation. They're not going to find much running at 2nd and 8. I mean, we've done a good job containing the run. Besides that reverse. Motion right to left. Fakes the reverse. I mean, running back wide open in the slot. Another first down for the Cornhuskers. Whitkey is 11 of 19, but has just 55 yards. Average of 5 yards per completion. That's not going to cut it most games. He'll fake the give. Read option. Baranowski, big hit. Only a gain of 2. The ball is not popped loose, though. Raiola will hold on to it. 2nd and 8. Direct snap to the hand. The running back, Gausby. Well, cuts him in half. Connected on that open field tackle. 3rd and 8. I mean, we can get a stop and a score. Try to get ourselves back into this one. It's a 3-score game. We have to soon. 3rd quarter is winding down. They empty the backfield on this 3rd down. Raiola will throw, of course. Got a man wide open. I think I took us out of position, and we can't bring him down. First down. I think I took us out of position. I don't know. Another first down. Extends the drive. Eats some clock. They'll swing it out to on the bubble screen. Gain of 6. Ah, that third down. Another read option. Rayola keeps again. He's got... Ball is out. We finally pick it up. Green has it. We finally recover a fumble. Could that be the spark we need? Maybe our recruits sat forward a little bit in their chair. We haven't given them much to pay attention to in this one. I can't imagine that they're too excited about what they're seeing. And that catch is made. Ridiculous catch by Coleman. Wasn't a great throw by Whitkey, but what an adjustment. We're going to give it here. Big hole for Taylor up the middle. Got a first down and more. That'll end the third quarter. He's up to 55 yards now on the ground. 17-0. And we have to find the end zone quickly. See if we can get the ball downfield. Starting the fourth quarter, we're down 3 scores. We have to check it. I mean, they took the deep thing away, but Coleman's got it, and he's got the first down. Making something happen in the open field. 9:45 left. We go no huddle. Give to Taylor. Up the middle. Good carry. We're up to the 18. That's a gain of 8. On the ball again. Let's go. We're going to give to Taylor. He's got another first down. Now he's finding some room. We're up to the 11. Let's go. Can we finally break our scoreless streak? We're going to give. We're not going to find much this time. Actually, nothing. He's going to go for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Whitkey's going to throw. Swings it out to Taylor. I mean, it's no gain. He must have been 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage on that catch because... I mean, he fell forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. So, 3rd and long. This drive is stalling out in a hurry. Whitkey, I mean, there's no way. Brockington's not going to have that one. We got to settle for 3 just to make it a 2-score game. What do we do here? I think we have to. Tough angle kick, too, from left to right. Absolutely cannot miss this. We will put that one through. So it's a 2-score game, but we're held out of the end zone again. All right. They're up to the 38 after that return. And Royala's going to keep this, but he's not going to find anything as Smith is there for a loss of 5. They're actually going to give him credit for a sack, I believe, on that. Will they credit him on the sack? They only showed 2 sacks. I feel like that would have been his 3rd. Tackle for loss, nonetheless. Oh, man, but he gets everything back and more. First down. The very next play. I formation. 6.5 left. They'll give. Wow. I mean, just gashed us up the middle. Touchdown. $24-3. I mean, this is potentially becoming too big of a deficit to overcome here against a good team. It's just what sucks about this outcome is having these recruits on campus and having our top recruit. With a win, we probably lock that up. Getting not only beat, but getting beat badly as we are currently could be fatal. Whitkey's got time, but it's another tough adjustment Taylor has to make, and he can't bring that one in with the contact. Drop back again. Brockington, he can't make the catch through contact. My goodness. I mean, I don't know. Pressure. Aaron throw. We do have a flag. Sure, this is PI. We do. We draw a PI. So we catch a break on 3rd and 10. And that'll extend the drive. We're going to go read option. Whitkey will keep it, and there is nothing there. We'll lose 3. I mean, again, he's all over it. That's broken up. It'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. We've had a lot of 3rd and long situations. Corner blitz. It's batted down at the line of scrimmage. My goodness. 4th and 13. We have no choice but to go here. Brockington, well short. I don't know. There was just nothing downfield. And we're going to play key moments the rest of the way here. 27-3, they score again. I think we'll go ahead and skip the moment here. I'm going to ride this one out. 27-3, just a potentially devastating outcome as far as recruiting goes. Rayola, he only had 1 touchdown, but 88.5% completion percentage today. It was tough to stop him when it counted. I mean, I don't know how we're feeling about the quarterback play in Whitkey's starting debut. And that was not what we were looking for. 19 of 39, 48% in interception, no touchdowns. Taylor goes 13 for 70. I mean, he had a good game. Also had 4 catches, just 17 yards. Coleman had 4 for 48. Fiver 4 for just 16. Everything was underneath. We could not push the ball downfield. (23 of 26). 231 to Tutty. All right, well, decision's been made. Drake Lindsay is back in there. We didn't like what we saw from Whitkey. At this point in the season, we have to give the young guy a chance. Now, they're both young, but we could look at our 3rd string. He's got more mobility, but he's got a noodle arm. Just 82 throwing power. Accuracy is down. I guess a short accuracy is just as good as Lindsay's, but I mean, medium and deep accuracy is pretty rough. Whitkey's deep accuracy is less than ideal as well, but throw on the run. I mean, Shikenjansky's got some athleticism. The other 2 don't. The carrying's a little better. 80 juke move. But for now, we're going to give Lindsay another shot. And Whitkey will move back into the backup role. All right. We've advanced, and in spite of the loss, we got a recruitment, or a commitment, I should say, from DeMarcus Pratt, 4-star out of St. Louis, Missouri. Running back, I mean, it could be interesting depending on what happens with Darius Taylor next season. We might need this. So we have 1 locked down. A second commitment this week, Marquise Tam, 3-star right guard out of Winnetka. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, Illinois. All right, we need help with our offensive line. We need depth. It's good to see a commitment to anchor our offense. Another commitment, we have Jimmy Mateo, 3-star left guard. 2 linemen have committed this week. Welcome aboard, Jimmy Mateo. Tyree Wayne, hometown boy, a right edge, 3-star, out of Minneapolis. We got to take it. I mean, I don't think we're going to see a couple of these guys we really were hoping for, given how that last game ended and played out. But it is good to see that we have some commitments locked down this week. Well, this is one thing we feared and did not want to see. Cooper Ralston has committed to Iowa State, and that is probably a direct result of how that last game ended up. And we are now in a recruiting battle with Iowa State for Felix Smoot. Not ideal. One thing I also don't like about that is it looked like they had gained more influence week over week than we are. We have a top 8 now for Anthony Osborne. We have jumped all the way up to first in influence. Clifton Sneed, we've also moved up to first. He's reached his top 8. I mean, it was a good week as far as getting 4 commitments, but the Felix Smoot news is potentially a devastating blow. Hidden gem, number 30 national player. I mean, we really were the front runners. If we win that game, we have Iowa next, so we really have no time to feel sorry for ourselves. Trophy game. The battle for the Floyd of Rosedale, I believe. They are 82 overall, 84 offense. Their defense is actually worse than ours. Hopefully our struggling offense can maybe figure some things out this week. We do go on the road, which will not make for an easy environment. Now, let's take a little look at this with Felix Smoot. I mean, again, Iowa State also has him coming to campus on week 13. I mean, I feel like we missed out so badly having him at that last game. But again, they're making more gains per week than we are. We've maxed out on our hours. We're at 50 hours. There's nothing we can do but win and hope for the best. We need Iowa State to drop some games. He's from Iowa too, which maybe doesn't help. And we are still an A in proximity to home. That's his deal breaker. So there's no concerns there. It's just that they're even closer. Jimmy Barr, we've actually fallen to a C-. But his playing style... Okay, no, we were at C-. His playing style need is a C. I believe that was at a C+ before, because it said that that changed in our favor. With Cooper Ralston, his deal breakers playing time. I mean, we have an A+. He can get have all the playing time he wants here. We only need a C+. Is it possible that they could have a deal break? Maybe we need to keep him on our board because of this. Quenty, we are still number 1. He visited week 5. We're really close, perhaps, to locking this one down, but we can increase his hours. So we soft sold last week. We're also still DMing him. We could look to hard sell. Yeah, so we can go gamer. We can hard sell it. That puts us at 50 hours. So we're maxed out on Quenty, trying to finish that one. Greg Joe is really close to committing. We're already hard selling. We have 40 hours committed to him. Matthew Gilliam visited week 7. We weren't able to lock this one down. We're only going 20 hours right now. We have 205 hours to work with. So right now we're soft selling. Let's remove that. So we can hard sell him. All right, with Kofi, we were also soft selling him. Let's hard sell this one as well. And we'll do the same thing with aspirational goals. So it leaves us with 165 hours. Avery Lanning. Still confused why nobody else is offered. I mean, if it comes down to Lanning maybe being a bust or something, it's just we're going to take 5 stars when we can get them. I mean, it's no skin off our back. We need good players. And if that means his development traits a little lower or something, so be it. Because we don't have a lot of 5 stars walking through the doors here. So with Lanning, we pitched house call. We're only going 35 hours right now. We're going to remove that. We should be able to hard sell him now. And we need to align these 3 things. So if we do house call, can hard sell him, that's 45 hours. Let's ride with 45. So, I mean, he was another player that visited last week. It's just, I'm still scared that if Oregon really tries to push the matter with him, that recruitment could change in a hurry. We can't get comfortable with him, with being number 1, being the only team offering a scholarship. Manny Labino, let's just get this visit scheduled. Week 10 with Michigan State. We don't have anybody else attending as of now. Let's get him on campus. We have the hours. Get it lined up and scheduled. Jamie Hester, 4-star. Another running back. He already visited week 7. He's going to Iowa week 11. He's going to Illinois week 12. He's going to Missouri week 10. And this week he's going to Louisville. So I'm not comfortable with where we stand on this recruitment either. He is from Missouri, and he's going to Missouri next week. That one could change in a hurry. We're going 40 hours right now. Let's go the max 50. Nick Stacy. He'll be going to UMass next week. We have him on campus week 14. Let's take off clocked in. And we'll soft sell him. Actually, hard sell. We want clocked in. What stinks here is that we have an F grade and a D plus grade. That's probably why our influence isn't moving up as much as it could be. UMass is making a little bit of ground here. We better go the full 50. Terrell Pierce, we've moved up to first. We can now offer him a scholarship since we're first and hope to get an instant commit for a couple of these guys. So he will not commit just yet. We'll take the 25 hours off. Actually, yeah, add 10. We'll go 35 hours. Jeff Stoke, we're third, but we made a lot of progress. Remove DM the player on him. We'll go up to 25 hours. We want to get to first so that we can offer them scholarships when we're first to try to, again, get that that instant commitment. We did offer to Osmond. He also did not instant commit. We'll bump his hours up to 40. DeMarco Maples, we moved all the way up to first. Backfield creator, let's offer. He's not getting instant commit either. 25 hours as it stands right now. Can add another 10. We'll go 35. We have 45 hours left. Let's scout him a little bit. As of now, we know for sure his break sack is 60. Oh boy, his medium accuracy is 61. Short accuracy is 69, 60 awareness. 81 acceleration isn't great. I mean, there's a reason he's a 2-star quarterback, right? We're going to keep working on the recruitment because you never know. Maybe he'll have a surprisingly high dev trait or something. He's going to need it. Otherwise, he'll never see the field. Clifton Sneed, we moved up to number 1. Now, we already offered on Clifton, so we didn't get an instant commit there either. And I think that was done mistakenly. But we'll remove the 10 hour. We're going to go 30 on Clifton. We have 20 hours left. Let's add to our board. I mean, Josh Cutting, we don't have much recruited for corners. We had Jimmy Barr, but we're right now locked out on him. There are some deal breakers on a few of these guys, too. Richard Virgin. All right. Interesting last name. Alexander Sobert's a D tackle. We haven't really recruited much there either. He is a 3-star. And for him, we're 5th. So we got him to the board. Shaquille Irving, another 3-star, a right tackle. Again, we need so much help in our offensive line. So we've added Josh Cutting, Richard Virgin. With Cutting, we are already 2nd. We'll just go. We only have 20 hours to disperse. We may have to go 5 each. Richard Virgin, we are also within his top 8. We'll go 5 for Sobert. So with Cutting, we're 2nd. Irving, we can also go 5. That will be our full allotted hours this week. We have Iowa. No love lost in this rivalry game. The battle for Floyd of Rosedale. Now, at this point forward, this season, with where we're at, how things are shaking out, we're going to play key moments. We're going to move through some of these games a little quicker. That will allow us to get more in per episode as well. I know sometimes it's kind of some people like the full game, some people like the key moments. Now, when we play playoff games, if and when we get to the playoffs, won't happen this season, obviously, but we will play those games in full. If we have a bowl game this year, if we are bowl eligible in the end, maybe that's a game we'll play in full. But otherwise, for many of these regular season games, we're going to play key moments. We'll get through more of these seasons than we'd otherwise be able to. But here we go. We're going on the road. We have to bounce back after this Nebraska game. The Hawkeyes blacked out this week. The crowd did not follow those orders, though. Giddy up. Here come the Hawkeyes. Hand in hand. And here come the Gophers to a chorus of boos. Nice looking uniforms we have this week. The gold helmet and face mask, the gold pants, the white tops. First key moment, 3rd down alert. Drake Lindsey back in this week at quarterback. Got there, Lake, like you never missed a beat. I just call him Lake. That'd be Drake Lindsey. Big 3rd and 3. And we don't know our route. What a throw, though. Biber makes the catch. Lindsey with a dime on 3rd down to complete that one. Woo. I mean, he had to throw that one place for us to make that catch. Otherwise, it's broken up. And he put that ball right on the money, right over the DB's or linebacker's shoulder. Only where Biber could catch it. We're able to complete that one. Taylor on the carry. Almost gets off that edge. Brockington makes that block. We might be crossing the goal line. 2nd and 7. I mean, Iowa's just 3 and 4 in the season. We're 4 and 3, but I mean, they're a better team on paper. And we're gonna jump here. Johnson, false start. Okay. That moves us from 2nd and 7 to 2nd and 12. Lindsey finds Gears. He's got the catch, and we'll get 7 back. It'll be 3rd and 5. It's a manageable down and distance on 3rd down. Can we get into the end zone? We have been struggling to score. Broken up. Tracy, I mean, he had his hands on it. At some point, we just got to catch the ball. Through contact. At some point, we just have to make a catch. Instead, we will settle for another field goal attempt. Kick is up and good. So it is 3-0. We'll take the lead on the road. And we'll live with that. We just can't score touchdowns. I mean, next moment, our defense is holding up well here. So Iowa's held scoreless in the first quarter. It is a big third down now, though. They have moved it into our territory. They're up to our 26. It's a 3rd and 8. Quarterback drops back. Broken up. Big stop for the Gophers. Iowa will tie it up. Defense is going to need our help again here, however. 5:54 left in the first half. It's a 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Broken up. Intercepted. Howard's got this one. Off the deflection, we finally make a play. And we'll take over at our own 17. The Gopher defense coming through. We have not created many turnovers this season, especially in the form of interceptions, but we'll get one off a deflection there. Could this be the momentum we need to spark our offense? Doesn't look like it. Defense needs our help again. So the offense couldn't do anything with that turnover. They're back at our 9-yard line for a 1st and goal. We're going to rush off the edge. Quarterback's going to keep it on the read option. Brown, unbelievable. He shakes that tackle, spins off it, and runs it in. I mean, that is brutal. That is just a backbreaker. 10-3. We got a 2-minute... 2-minute drive here. Taylor's going to make this catch. He'll be tackled after 5 yards. So 2-minute drill. Minute 5 left in the first half. We'll get it out early to Taylor again. He'll get out of bounds, pick up the first down. He runs right through the water coolers, but he has the ability to go right through them. And Lindsey's going to get hit as he throws this one. 2nd and 10. Will they hear this through the crowd noise? I mean, this is the number 19 ranked stadium pulse. Brockington will make this catch behind him. I mean, it's not a great throw. You get that out in front of him so he can keep running. Be 3rd and 6. 50 seconds left in the first half. I'm trying to make adjustments through the noise. Lindsey. Downfield. Coleman with a big catch. Malachi Coleman all the way up to the 25. We'll take a timeout there. Those are the big plays our offense have not been able to make. Now, risk of injury, Drake Lindsey is banged up. He has a high risk of injury right now. He needs to play through it. 39 seconds left. 1st and 10 from the 25. We'll get it out. He'll miss that throw. I mean, those types of throws are what got him benched in the first place. So we can ill afford to continue missing guys. Biber's going to catch it underneath. 30 seconds left. 3rd and 5. We'll pick up 5. 25 seconds. Motion. We got to check it down. And we missed the check down throw. I mean, just an astonishing miss. Big field goal. We've been clutch with these kicks ever since early in the season when we missed one in Cal. That makes it 10-6. So we're trailing going into half. Defense is going to need our help here in the 3rd quarter. It remains 10-6, but they're up to our 12. He's going to throw. And Gronowski makes the completion. And Ostrenga steps out of bounds after 4. It didn't even look like he got 4 yards, but Gronowski fakes the give, throws right. They won't pick anything up on this one. Caden Wetchin with the catch, his 5th of the day. So a 3rd and 6. Inside the 10. Can the defense hold? Gronowski's going to step up. He's already got 1 touchdown run today. He's got a 2nd. No, he stopped short. He tried to spin at the goal line, but he's got a 1st down for Iowa. That one hurts. The former Jackrabbit transferred to Iowa. Gibbs, he's stuffed. He'll actually lose a yard. Moulton cannot find any room on that one. Parrish is there. We just can't get these stops when we need them. They'll give again. He'll cut inside and dive unnecessarily to score. Iowa's back on the board. 17-6. It's a 4th and 1. We're going to look to sneak it. We're on our side of the field. I mean, if we don't get this, could be in trouble. Lindsey will fall forward. He'll pick it up. We convert the 4th down. And now it's a 3rd down. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from their 35. Lindsey drops back. Screen. We actually get it out for once. Taylor will lose 4 yards. Unbelievable. 17-6. Another 3rd down. At midfield. 3rd and 5. We have to make something happen. We have to score. We have to get touchdowns or we'll have no chance. And that is nearly intercepted. All right, we're going to go for it on 4th again. 4th and 5 from midfield. Lindsey throws. Caught. Brockington. He'll keep the drive alive. He'll get to the 34-yard line. Big catch for Brockington. Extends the drive. Another 3rd down. We're at the 30. Lindsey will drop back. He'll throw right. It's just too late. It's too late. Coleman can't bring that one in. Another missed opportunity. Another 4th down. We probably have to kick this to make it an 8-point game. Another field goal. We cannot. We are allergic to touchdowns. It's going to be a tough kick. Get in there. Drilled it. It's like our one bright spot. So it's an 8-point game. We have a chance, but that also requires us to score a touchdown, which we've struggled mightily to do. A big 3rd down. We need to stop at the 50-yard line. It's 3rd and 10. You have to get stops here defensively to win games. Here we go. Gronowski making adjustments. He'll throw. He's got a lot of time. He'll have to check it down. Got to make the tackle. We do. We get a stop. We do get a stop. All right, they want us to return this. Punts away. And we'll start at our 20. So we need to go 80 yards to have a chance to tie this thing. We haven't scored a touchdown in nearly 8 quarters, at least. Taylor's not going to... He gets a yard on 1st down. Okay. Why did the moment come up after the 1st down play? Pressure up the middle. I mean, nobody picked up the blitz. 3rd and 9. Blitz coming again. Throws out. It's out of reach. There is a flag. Do we get PI? Wow. Just like the Nebraska game, we do pick up a PI to extend a drive. And we're not down by a lot of points this time, so this could be big. We'll give to Taylor up the middle. He's only going to pick up 2. Minute 40 left. Pressure was getting there. Tracy over the middle makes the catch at midfield. First down. Here we go. Let's go. Minute 30. Direct snap. Taylor. I mean, he looked like he wanted to throw it. We lose two. I don't know. I don't know. In hindsight, maybe it wasn't a good call. 2nd and 12. Brockington, does he bring it in? He does. Picks up 11. 3rd and 1. He makes catches that he really has no business making. I feel like Taylor falls ahead. First down. 50 seconds remaining. We can get a new set of downs. Can we get the ball downfield? We're going to take a shot. Coleman! No, it's broken up. Gave him a chance. I mean, it's a pretty good ball. That's just good coverage. Now they're in prevent. Guess we scared him with that one. Maybe we should have given it there. I mean, there's nobody there. But we'll get the ball across the middle to a wide open Gears anyway. And we're all the way up to the 13 with 37 seconds left. Clock starts. 35 seconds. Let's go. We'll get it out. Biber. Another first down, 1st and goal. The clock stops. 29 seconds left. Let's go. What do we run here? We'll give Taylor across the end zone. Touchdown. We finally scored. Our first touchdown in 2 games. And we didn't get a chance. We didn't get a chance to do the 2-point conversion? Are you kidding me? How are we not getting a moment for that? How do we not get a moment on a 2-point conversion to tie the game? So the 2-point conversion fails, and now it comes out an onside kick. How are we not getting a moment there? All right. Now we need a prayer. And they'll recover it. All right. Seven seconds left. I mean, we have 1 timeout. They're just going to go for this on 4th down and bleed the clock. And tackle's made, but that will do it. I mean, we had a chance this week, but the Floyd of Rosedale will go to Iowa. They look cracked out. I mean, they are... What did they put in this thing? It's a disappointing outcome. I want a chance on the 2-point conversion. I want a chance at the 2-point conversion. Lindsey goes 21 to 38, 55% completion percentage, has a pick, no touchdowns, 221. He's probably kept the job for another week. Taylor goes 18 for 59, a tough time on the ground. Does get a touchdown, which is rare for us. We've dropped 2 straight. 2 more conference games. We're struggling in the conference. Our 1 win is Iowa. Our 1 win is Purdue. We're going to advance. All right. Do we get anything? Ian Quenty has committed from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We get a 3-star, another lineman. We are beefing up that line. We got to hope somebody is also like an elite dev trait of those linemen. We get wide receiver Greg Joe from in-state. 3-star wide receiver. First wide receiver commitment in this class. Kofi is scheduled to visit this week. Andy Labino will also visit this week. Hester's reached his top 3, and we have a deal breaker. We have a C championship contender right now, and he's looking for a C+. That could be another blow. We're suddenly... We're soft locked out. I mean, Michigan State, we absolutely, it's a must-win game. They're 0-5 in the conference. We have some recruits on campus again. Now with Felix Smoot, we have fallen to second in this recruiting battle with Iowa State. He's scheduled to go there week 13. If it gets that far, we're probably going to lose out. They're gaining more influence a week than we are. The Nebraska loss may haunt us. I mean, that might have been the end of that recruitment. Now, Jimmy Barr, we are a C. He needs a C. We are back in on Jimmy Barr. So we have some life with Jimmy Barr. And we can start adding some hours back in as well. We were, of course, at 0 because we were soft locked out. I think we're going to look to sway because we only have 2 things for sure unlocked. Conference Prestige, playing style. Conference Prestige, a great grade, of course. But we're going to go Gamer. Try to sway him. And then we'll also throw on an additional 15 hours to try to maximize as much as we can. I mean, Washington hasn't offered yet. They're still ahead of us, but they're not really doing much to move the needle with him. Gilliam, we're so close. We're on the brink with him. That'd be another lineman. That'd be our first center. Kofi is on campus this week. We could lock him down. I mean, if we win that game, he should commit. Avery Lanning, we're still looking good. I'm so afraid the other 4 schools in his top 5, if they decide to get serious, we're going the full 50 hours. We have to. Labino also coming on board this week. Let's go 25 hours. Hester again. He's the deal breaker. Championship contender slipped. I mean, I think we just need to win a game or 2 to hopefully get that back to a C+. The reason it slipped is because we're losing games. So championship contender is going to follow that. We got to win games. But we're going to leave his 50 hours on. Nick Stacy. He's going to UMass this week. We have to hope they lose. Terrell Pierce, we are very close to gaining a commitment. Stoke as well. Tremendous gains with their influence. Let's try to instant commit. He has committed. So we get our first instant commit. Jeff Stoke, another lineman. We're really adding some depth to our offensive line, which we need. Anthony Osborne, we can now offer as well. Actually, we have offered. I take that back. We are going 40 hours. We have 85 hours left. Let's take contact family and friends and DM the player off. Social media as well. And we'll send the house. We'll go a full 50. Maples, 35 hours currently. We should be able to add some hours now to these newest recruits on our board. So with DeMarco Maples, can we schedule him for week 14? We have a competitive visit there, but also 2 complimentary. So I think that would override any sort of penalty. And we can do a trophy tour. And otherwise, we'll leave it at 35 hours. We have 35 hours left. Sneed, we are first. We have 30 hours committed right now. Josh Cutting, we've not offered yet. Could we get... We're actually second in interest. So we're going to try to hold off on offering him this week again. We'll go 10 hours with him. Richard the Virgin. Man, Arkansas State really making some noise here. We don't want to offer him just yet because we're not first. We need to go some more hours. So we'll go friends and family. Saubert. We're going 10. Shaquille Irving. We can also bump this up. Let's go 10 on his, and that is the last of our hours. Okay, we have a big game ahead of us. I know things have not been great for the Gophers lately. Coach Frost has his work cut out for him, getting these boys remotivated and re-energized. We're in the midst of a recruiting battle for Felix Smoot. It's not looking great, but it's not over yet. We need this next one against Michigan State. I'll see you there.